here with Matt?
I found out after the game. He told us after the game, but just excited for him. I feel like the NFL is like a constant reminder that you have to be like not for long. I feel like you have a constant reminder each and every year like that this is the NFL and that it is a business, and so I feel like that was kind of like a reminder for me. But I mean, I'm happy for Coach Mack. I feel like he's a great coach, and I feel like just him being in our room, him teaching us the game the way he did, you kind of knew he wasn't going to be a running back coach for long. So I'm excited for him and his future.
Start running with KSU on college football, right?
KSU?
Yeah. Where you going?
Yeah.
Start running with them on college football 25.
Nah. Nah, I graduated from Clemson University. I'm not running with KSU.
Good days to be a Tiger right now.
Yeah, we got a chance to get in the playoffs. We got to take care of business.
I know Coach Hamilton was in your guys' room in 2022. What's he like? What's it like that he's going to be back there?
It's cool. I feel like it's cool. I feel like at this point of the season, we just have to just lock in and just. It's gonna be cool to have him in the room with like a new sense of life. I feel like we kind of been finding ways to get a spark week in and week out, and I feel like with Coach T in there, he kind of will bring something different aspect, and probably just give it a chance to like just really just because by the way he's much different than Coach Mack. Coach Mack, he's a very intelligent guy. He's a very smart guy. He coached the game way different. He was the head coach before, and Coach T, he's getting his first opportunity. So it's different levels of coaching right there, and it's kind of cool to have Coach T in the room and us be kind of his first group and kind of just really like I feel like we kind of taking him under our wing for real and really teach him a couple of things and stuff like that. But he's going to work hand in hand, and I feel like he'll do a great job.
There was one point earlier this year we asked you about Tank and his improvement, and you said Coach Mack was a big reason why. What do you think Coach Mack just meant to that room and the young guys in development?
Coach Mack meant a lot. I feel like Coach Mack has helped everybody game grow from De'Aaron to Keelan. No matter where you were, you better for knowing Coach Mack. And we just better football players. High IQ is much more higher just being with Coach Mack. And he's always a phone call away. That's a good thing about it. We live in such a technology-savvy world. We need Coach Mack here answer the phone, pick up. So great for that. We don't lose that connection. Glad we was able to build that connection. And we just got to find a way to keep pushing because he isn't here, and we can't really harp on that. We just have to find ways in order to be our best selves for Sunday.
Last 2 years, this team's been at it down to the last week of the season. Years ago, the title last year down to the end didn't win it. Now it's December 4th, no playoffs. So how do you keep motivated as a player, as a team with 5 games to go? What do you get out of these games?
I don't feel like honestly you have to just tap into why you started playing the game. Like why are you here? Why do you want to be in the NFL? Like what was your reason to get to the NFL? I feel like no one wants to go out there and just lose games. I feel like, and my mom's watching me, my brother's watching me. I got a whole group of Genesis, Louisiana, they're watching me each and every Sunday. So I feel like this game is more than about me. It's more than self, and I got to continue to go out there and try to put my best foot forward for those people who look up to me, for people who think I'm a great player. Think just be an inspiration to somebody every time I step on that field. And I feel like that's what I want to continue to do. I want my teammates to continue to do, and let the results take care of itself. It's been a real hard year. I feel like I never really been in a situation quite like this. Never been just not being who I am. Like just not having success for real. I feel like all my goals that I kind of set out, I just really didn't really touch on those this year. I never really been in this position in life, but I feel like it's much bigger than that. It's much bigger than that. And I feel like for me to keep moving forward and being the person that God put me here to be, I have to continue to go out there, put my best foot forward, inspire people, Genesis, Louisiana, and the kids that look up to me, my nephew and everybody else.
How much can you get out of it in the last 5 games in that respect? I know you're not going to reach some of the things you wanted to, but can you build momentum? Can you take a good 5 games with you?
Most definitely. I feel like I can't take any Sunday for granted. I know what it's like to not even have those Sundays. Just my rookie year, just not being able to go out there and play. And I feel like all I wanted was the opportunity to go out there and play. And I have 5 more of these. So I'm not going to take any moment for granted. I'm going to treat this as if it's the first game of the season because I do love the game of football. I'm here not because of the money, but because of I want to put great things on film for my family and people that look up to me whenever I'm not around because I won't play football forever. So whenever I look back on this year, whenever I'm 32, looking back on this year, okay, things wasn't going your way, but who were you was? What does your character say about you? So I feel like everybody could. It's easy to just give your all when everything's going your way, but who are you when things hit the fan, things are not going your way, and that's when your true character shows.
Reach out to Trevor and just how is he doing right now?
Yeah, no, I definitely reached out to Trev. He's in great spirits. I mean, Trev just being the competitor that he is. I kind of was like, man, I know I don't want to say this much, but I love you. Just seeing him on that field, just kind of running over and kind of seeing him like that, I feel like I never seen that ever. And you just kind of hate that, you know. I just kind of hate that feeling because we're brothers first and we're football players second. So I just checked up on his mental. I know everybody else reached out, and I'm just happy that he's in a better place mentally. And he has. I told him, man, you have a daughter, you have a blessing that's coming. So get right, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and we'll be here holding it down for you and wait till you get back next year.
How strange of a year has this been? You said that nothing's really gone the way you planned, but how unique has this been from thinking what you guys were going to do to what has happened?
Yeah, nah, it's really strange. I kind of made a joke to my dad. I told him I was willing to put the house on it, and just to see where the season has gone. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. You never question anything. You just keep putting your best foot forward. And I feel like God has bigger things in stores for us. We might not understand what it is now, but I feel like once we reach where we got to go, we will understand. We'll be grateful for this season, grateful for the way things has happened. And I feel like this year, every time, although it's the NFL, it's still a relationship-driven business. And you have to have the relationships in order to be successful in this game. And you have to play for love of one another. And I feel like that's what really this year really taught me.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Mia here, and thanks so much for watching 1010XL Jaguars. For even more coverage of the Big Cats, be sure to subscribe to 1010XL Jaguars.